Okay. It's your boy. We back with another one. Video after video. As y'all can see on the screen right now, we got Blue singing the blues. Okay, this is Queso's dad. If y'all don't know who Queso is a rapper from Jacksonville, Florida, the city I'm currently in right now, and his dad and him were on pretty much on some sort of a case together. I'm not gonna say he's on the case. Queso had a murder case with him and two other guys and all this other stuff, and he got other cases and all this other stuff. So on this case that he just got convicted for, which is he wound up getting life, and the other guys got 30-something years, 20-something, whatever the case may be. I don't know the exact numbers right now, but I know they pretty much crashed out and messed their lives up pretty much. But Queso's dad went on the stand, and he's in this video talking about when he saw Queso before the actual trial, and I think it's bullshit. I call bullshit. I think it's full. I think it's full of crap. I think he's full of crap. It's a lot to this. So let's do this.
Been fighting for 30-something years.
Oh, let's go back. I'm sorry.
That helped write the reparations.
Not him. Not him.
And when
okay, I don't know what just happened, y'all. Let's go back. Here we go.
And when the trial came, and they brought me back to the jail, they kind of slipped, and they put me right next door to Queso. And when I was coming by, I was looking at him, but he wouldn't look back at me. And I wanted to tell him right then, man.
Of course he wouldn't look back at you. He's disappointed. He already knew you was ratting. If I'm getting locked up with my father, or my father's locked up, or whatever the case may be, which God rest my father. So my dad would have never told on me for shit. He would have took the whole rap. For a fact. My father would have definitely took the whole rap. For a fact, he would have just said I was the one that was there. He wouldn't have cared about no video evidence, none of that. He would have stood on that stand and would have said, I did everything, because he knew he involved himself in something that he shouldn't have involved himself in. Plus, my daddy was a cold-blooded gangster. I'm not saying Blue wasn't. I heard some things about Blue, but I think Blue was more of a thug than a gangster. And gangsters got different codes than thugs. Thugs do anything. Thugs, is like a street dude, like how what's his name? 21 Savage was saying the other day, between hustler, street dude, and the hood nigga. You get what I'm saying? And he's definitely a street dude. He's gonna do anything to whoever to get whatever. You get what I mean? I'm more of a hustler. I'm not gonna. I don't want to call myself a street dude, because I'm not just gonna do anything. I still got morals. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like on the cusp of that joint. Not now at the age that I am now with gray hairs and all that. I'm not him. I'm not a young YN. I mean an old YN. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the Uncle Yens. You know what I mean? I'm not an Uncle Yen.
Stop this motherfucking trial.
And how was he gonna stop the trial? How was Queso gonna stop the trial? What is he gonna do? Either he gonna take it to trial, or he gonna plead out. One or the other. That's it. That's the only thing he could do, is plead out or take it to trial. So I don't know.
Don't do this. Because, okay, say he go in there and say he would have went in there and admitted to the murder. Got 30 years.
At 20 years old. Now you coming out at 50-something years old. I mean, I get what he's trying to say, because he like, oh, you take the 30 instead of taking the life. That's still life. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I don't care what anything past 5 years, anything past 5 or 10 years, I feel like that's life. You done took a big portion, a big huge chunk out of someone's life. Whether, I mean, they took if they did it, they took portions out of their own life. If they actually did it and they got convicted for the murders and all that, because they the one who did it. So, you know what I'm saying? You're getting portions taken out of your life. Time is something you just don't get back. That's the most precious thing in the world. So, yeah, I mean, 30, you just saying like, people be throwing them numbers around like it's just easy, like just be like, yeah, do 30 years. You know how long it takes to get to 30? Like, people be forgetting that. Like, think about how old you are right now, how long it took you to get there. It took you a long ass time. So imagine taking you that long to get the way you at, and you sitting behind bars or some damn concrete walls. Like, it ain't that easy. I don't understand how people be thinking like that. People so fucking stupid. Like, that's how narrow-minded a lot of people, they be like, because I've even said to myself, like, well, fuck it, I just go to jail. But I'm not saying it in the sense of I want to. I'm saying it in the sense of if I have to, then I have to do it because I'm protecting me or my family. That's it. I'm not going out here and busting nobody's heads just because a motherfucker made a song or diss record or whatever the case may be. That's some clown shit. You know what I'm saying? Unless you physically harm it, like threatening me or whatever the case may be, and I got to protect myself, that's something different. And everything I'm doing is all on defense. It ain't on offense. And my defense is a beast.
It's going to take you 30 years fighting on an appeal. I got homeboys right now. Got life sentences, been fighting for 30-something years.
Yeah, because they got life sentences. They got convicted of something big. They ain't get convicted of nothing. Yo, you don't get a life sentence just for doing little shit. You just don't get a life sentence for doing little shit. It got to be some light. It got to be some heavy shit for them to even consider a life sentence. You know what I'm saying? At least from what I could think of. I'm not saying they don't railroad people. They definitely railroad people. But I'm saying for the ones that actually, facing that time for real. Yeah, I believe that you probably. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you deserve it. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just saying that's the time that's allotted.
The only good thing about Queso's situation now is he got my feet on the ground.
Dumb ass. Use the dumbest. Use a stupid.
Use the dumbest mother. Use the stupidest. What does that mean?
What does
that mean? What does it mean that you on the goddamn phone? Yo, what?
What does it mean? Please, somebody tell me what the fuck does that mean? I'm sorry for y'all for cursing, but it pisses me off because I heard. What does that mean that you're on the ground now? There's nothing that you can do, sir. You were on the stand. You were on the stand where prosecutors were questioning you. You told everything in the interrogation room and on the stand. You told pretty much what you know about that certain crime. You did. You did. There's nothing that said that you did not say that. Bro, there's another video where Blue is I should have had this queued up because I found the video. But there's another video of from years ago, because you could tell this before he had gray and all of this foolishness, right? Where he's saying there's people, matter of fact, as we talking, I may be able to play the audio for y'all through the mic because I should have had this queued up. I'm so sorry, y'all. But I'm telling y'all, there's no way that you could take the stand on your child and then say, after you get out, say, oh, I got boots on the ground now. So yeah, whatever happens now, he got me now. Here goes the audio, y'all. Here goes the audio. Oh, no, matter of fact, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Put it through the roadcaster here, y'all. This is all raw, y'all. I'm not doing all this editing and all that foolishness. I like my videos raw and uncut when it comes to this stuff, because this is my real reaction, y'all. These are my real reactions, okay? So listen, y'all.
They gonna tell you, see, this nigga blew this nigga blew that, this nigga blew told on this nigga blew did this here. Challenge them niggas, and you bet your bottom dollar on it. If Blue told on Am street nigga out here, go tell that street nigga to bring his paperwork and show you with Blue name on it that Blue put him in jail. One. I mean, bring one. Yeah, I'm calling them niggas.
Come on now, bro. Now check this out.
They didn't call Leroy Whitaker daddy to go get it. They called me. They did. What if they would have called I would like to see how they would feel if they would have called somebody else to go pick somebody up. They didn't. They called me. If I would have knew something was going on, I wouldn't have never went.
Bullshit.
Think I'm gonna go over there in my car with my phone and knowing something going on? I would like to been. If I would like to been involved in a crime, I'd like to know that I'm involved in a crime.
Where you thought you was going when you was going to go pick him up? You know what your kid's into.
Let me know something. I was in the blind.
So you're
a gangster too,
case, right?
as you say.
I ain't gonna say I'm a victim, but I would like to know that I'm being involved in something and just ask for a ride.
All right, so then after you know about it, you're then cool with going to burn clothes, right?
Yeah, after I get to know about it, I was cool with that.
Yeah, what's a little bit of a felony? Destruction of evidence.
Yeah, I did it. I like Scotty. I did.
Definitely know you didn't call 911.
Right.
That conscience only grew later when you were looking at life.
Yeah.
Craziness, y'all. Craziness, y'all. Hey, listen, let me tell y'all something, man. Let's finish listening to what he's saying. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go.
Well, based on your cooperation, you got time served, which is around 1,898 days.
Right.
So you sat in jail for what, close to 5 years?
I sat in jail for 5 years and 3 months.
Yeah. But ultimately, you got let out.
And when we tried.
And ultimately, you got let out. 5 years. You would have still did the 5 years because y'all was waiting on trial, right? Y'all failed your kids, sir. In a sense of the street side. Not even, but I don't know nothing about the dynamics if you was there, none of that foolishness or whatever the case may be. But you failed your kids. Just from what I've heard about y'all lineage, there's a curse somewhere. It's crazy. My name is Urben, but there's a curse. There's some sort of demon. There's some sort of something hovering or some dark cloud hovering over your family, y'all. Whatever y'all Robinson, whatever the case, I don't know if y'all a Robinson family or whatever the case may be. But I'm telling y'all got some sort of dark cloud on y'all. And y'all need some type of obia, something forget to tafai ono. Because me I tell ono, it's done. And Pops is probably the one that's been holding it for a very long time. Or it's just been period. Y'all just been having it for so long over y'all. It's not even funny. But this is sad, man. This is sad. I already done, I made a video about this before. And this is sad. I don't even know if I'm going to do anything else when it comes to him, and I probably will, because it's going to be more videos coming out and stuff like that. And I've seen other clips, but this one right here, because Vlad hasn't put the free version out yet. I'm not paying for a goddamn thing. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't pay for shit. I'll wait till it come out and I react to it then. I'm sorry. But yeah, man, y'all tell me what y'all think, man. It's your boy Urben Curse, man. Follow me, everything, boy. Everything is right here on the tiki-taki going right here in the blue. Urben Curse, Undiluted Vision, everywhere. You already know. Like, comment, subscribe. It's
Your boy.